And beyond the political calculations, Professor Elves also brings up this really interesting point about how public support for the war and even support within the U.S. government is starting to waver. So it's not just about what the U.S. wants to do, but what they can realistically keep doing long term.
So this ceasefire, this could give them a little bit of breathing room, a chance to figure out a new approach, and maybe even drum up more support for staying involved.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, yeah. But Professor Alves also makes this really interesting point about how this whole recalibration thing could affect the U.S. relationship with their allies in Europe. Did you notice in the BBC article how European nations were completely left out of those talks in Jeddah?
Yeah, that really stood out to me. It seems strange to exclude key players like France and Germany from something this important.
Yeah, it definitely raises some questions about possible tensions within NATO. Professor Alves suggests that this could be a sign that the U.S. is shifting towards a more unilateral approach, taking charge of these negotiations without fully consulting their allies.
But isn't that kind of risky? If the U.S. pushes their allies away, wouldn't that weaken their position against Russia overall?